Hello everyone, I'm Dark Hot Pants. We're playing some more Manor Lords today. We'll be playing Fractured Realm on challenging settings. Okay, so far so good. We're still charging, I think, 15%. Yeah, 15% in taxes. We're okay on food, we're okay on fuel. We're not great on fuel, but we're okay. That is all fine. And there are new mercs available. Yeah, I think we'll be hiring them.
Your orders, Lord.
Get them over here.
Fire. Forward.
And then we'll be claiming their territory in just a minute. Again, we're in August of year 4. I think progress is pretty good. We should be seeing the first rye bread being produced very soon as well. We do have them staffed, yeah, so that's good. We do have to be careful about looting in our region. What we're gonna do is we will be hiring these dudes as well. We're gonna have to be a bit careful with the finances, but yeah, we'll be hiring these dudes as well. And they will just be here to defend us should anything happen, you know, any looting or whatever else might be going on. So while they're on the way, we're gonna save again. And claim their region. Just me. Am I claiming the right one? Schenfurt, yeah. Okay. So of course they will be opposing that claim, and that's fine, as expected. I'm not worried about the bandit camp right now, so alright. Let's get everyone in position on the battlefield.
Yes,
Move them
sire.
all there.
Your orders. Yes, sire.
We need to get onto the battlefield first. So yeah, go to the battlefield. Battlefield is important. Be on the battlefield now. With them being on the battlefield, we can begin the battle.
Advance.
You have to be in the battlefield itself. Or on the battlefield. Okay, so you spread out here.
Forward.
What else? You spread out here.
Yes, sire.
And then you can all
Men. March.
line up here
Orders.
somewhere.
March. Yes, sire.
And you can line up
Yes,
here.
sire. March.
Oh, actually that would probably be woodland, so that's not
Yes,
so
sire.
great. Okay, and then you will be moving
Yes,
to
sire.
back here.
Yes, sire.
And you can attack them, and you can attack them as well. Oh, and there we go. There's a second. Oh, hold on. Pause. Nusslohe is not our... Wait a second. That's a lot going on. These dudes are going for this region, and I'd love to oppose that claim. No, hold on. Let's see. Oh my god. Can we afford 2 battlefields at the same time? We'll try. We'll try. You are arriving here. Ugh. Oh, man, where are we? Okay, so the battlefield will be somewhere here. So they can run there. This is interesting.
My liege.
You do,
Yes, sire. Advance.
do shield there. What are we gonna do? Let's see. Wait. First of all, you run for them.
Die, bastards.
I'm gonna have to be careful about not getting rid of that claim. Okay, more enemy units. I'm not worried about those dudes. You attack them. That's fine. No, 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 no. Oh my god, too much going on. Okay. What the? You attack them. You attack... What the? Okay, this is fine. You attack them. You attack them. They're broken. What? They... What? What the?
Your orders. My liege. To battle. Hold.
Okay, that's much better. Now, are we opposing their claim or are we not opposing their claim? I don't know. This is a lot of stuff to handle, but yeah, I think we're gonna oppose their claim. Hold on, but pause. They will be... Where's that battlefield? Oh, there? Okay, so you run there. You...
My liege. My lord.
Well... Where's... Okay, both of you... Why... Why can I not... What the...
Yes.
Go there. Oh my god, this is... Just... Maybe just a bit too much to handle, but... Yeah, hopefully... Okay, so this one is done, so that's good. So all of you run over here, and all of you also run over here. And where are my... Oh, yes. Where? Oh, there you are. You fire at will. So maybe go here. Please defend yourselves. You can go help them. You're gonna have to hurry up. All of you are gonna have to hurry up. And I really, really hate that you can't dissolve the shield wall while they're in the woods. That makes no sense to me. Okay, you run as well. Sorry, just have to make sure that we actually get to the battlefield in time. You're gonna run over there as well.
Yes, sire.
And since they apparently won't react to my direct input, okay, you...
March.
We might be too late, actually.
Orders.
But it's okay. Yeah,
Sire.
it is all a bit buggy. Really is. Okay, where's our second? Oh, they're dead. I guess they lost quite heavily. All right, you're gonna have to hurry
My
the
liege.
frick up. Yeah, we lost. Okay, but it wasn't our region, so that's fine.
My liege.
It's fine. But still,
Sire.
just
Pick up the
getting
pace.
these dudes to react is
Sire.
really not all that responsive while in battle.
Your orders.
And again, I'm not worried about having lost that region.
My lord. Yes, sire.
It's not, you know, it wasn't ours, so that's fine. We're gonna go for their region directly in just a minute. Again, we're gonna have to be careful with the costs that we're incurring here with all of the mercenaries that we're paying for at the moment. So let's think. Now, these dudes are also going to get off the Vulcan perk. That, of course, their money is going to make us a lot of money. And, of course, we get their retinue as well. So, taxes. How do they get this far with just 1% tax? Okay, so we're going to charge them 10% in taxes. Yeah, 5% in tithe is fine. So that's okay. And then we'll be giving them full retinue power. So commit to that. And then let's see what we can clean up here. Where's that trader? There. Okay, so what are they trading? They should be importing more than just 2 tools. So import 10 tools. Export rubble stone down to, let's say, 50. You can keep all your planks. You can stop exporting mortar. You can... Yeah, they've been throwing dressed stone into the market, so we're going to stop exporting that. What we're going to do instead is we're going to export rough stone down to 20. Going to be exporting pelts. I think we'll also export hides. And it's there, so why not use it? So we have iron slabs here. We're going to stop importing iron ore, although I think... Yeah, they've already stopped that, so that's good. There's none of that going on. We're going to be exporting large shields down to 10. We'll be forming a militia in just a second. Yeah, and we'll stop... Yeah, we're not exporting charcoal. In fact, we will be... Okay, looking at cleaning up what's here. Okay, first things first. Yeah, the retinue we're going to have to buy. So what we're going to do is we're going to let go the expensive ones. Yeah, and we'll be investing in this retinue here. We're going to have to save and reload just in order to clean all of this up. So we're back after reloading, so we should now be able to take care of things here. So we have 18 people without a job, or 18 families without a job. We have the lime kiln stored, stocked. Let's see, we have a lot of rubble stone, which we're going to try to sell. Let's see, mortar doesn't sell so well anymore, so let's not do that. Let's see, we have the bloomery, that's fine. They can still produce some stuff. We still have iron slabs. Now you're still limited to 6 militia. See, I don't want to have too much spear militia here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go into our main region. We'll be disbanding, or actually, yeah, we'll be removing that unit. And then we'll add 2 spear militia here. Or maybe let's start with 1 spear militia here. We still have 6 spears. There's going to be more because we still have some iron slabs to produce. So let's just start with that 1 spear militia. That's fine. And what else do we have? So they're producing pork. That's fine. We have a woodcutter here. That's... yeah, they're going to have to do something. We're going to remove the charcoal pit. Man, the AI really should learn how to build foresters, but because they can, we will. Let's build those real quick. Food seems to be pretty stable, so that's good. There's 7 houses that are being built. Yeah, we're going to need the blacksmith for the spears. That's fine. And the joiner's shop is going to produce up to a surplus of 1. We have large shields. They can actually stop producing. Where's the saw pit? Yeah, we're going to demolish that. So they're gonna... oh, they're not gonna accept any of that. Still looking for the saw pit though. Oh, there it is. All right, so you can stop producing at 100. They have 3 oxen. Well, we don't need one in the saw pit because they're not going to produce for a while anyway. Give them a connection here. And we'll be deleting the houses where nobody's living. Everything else, I think, is okay as far as food goes. Oh, you're gonna have to go if you're not producing anything. You're not producing anything either, which is a bit of a bummer, but that's okay. We'll just add more living space there. So I think that takes care of most of the issues that we're seeing. Give them more market space as well. Got that maybe here. That's okay. And then the granary can serve that other market. So it still means 15 people that don't have jobs, but we'll have more foresters. We'll give them a forester as well. There are 4 people in here. That's fine. And I think we're going to add more traders as well. Yeah. I'm going to add more traders for them just to make sure, I don't want to have to think of upgrading them, just to make sure that we're actually making the most of the resources that we have and have enough people to sell them. Also means that we can start ordering a horse. I don't think we have to be worried about someone claiming our territory just yet, but I want to make sure that we're maximizing our treasury. And since they have a good amount of regional wealth, we might as well take advantage of it. But lots of people available also means quick turnaround for construction. So we should be good. In just a second. And in the meantime, our region here should be fine. So let's buy those goats. And then we have, yeah, 3 more people to staff the trading post with, so that's good. Of course, our money is still not looking great here, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to preemptively upgrade this deep mine before it runs out, and then I forget. Good news is rye bread is actually being produced. That's pretty awesome. Yeah. Garments and beverages, of course, aren't there, but that's okay. And then with the money that we'll be getting out of this region, our treasury should be growing nicely very quickly. Let's give this highest priority. And after all of this is constructed, I think we're going to build another storehouse and another granary. Okay, we're going to upgrade this, but we'll only need 1 hunter. And they'll be hunting down to 9. Hopefully construction is going to go fairly quickly. Okay. We have 3 regions. That's, you know, that's okay. Bodies need burial. Yeah, okay, let's... Well, you have someone there. That's fine. The deep mine. Yeah, we're gonna go to normal maintenance here. They're already pretty efficient. So let the clay furnace do their jobs. So, yeah, let's get someone else in there. Yeah, they all have their goats, so that's pretty good. They are all producing as well, so all of that looks okay to me for now. And yeah, the treasury should be growing nicely. I'll get this set up. But let's also get 2 foresters going here. Where's the logging camp? Here. So let's get them started here and let them work there. And then, of course, there's another forester coming in there. So that's fine. And the logging camp. Yeah, just one person. And they can go over here. And they have the ox to do that. That's fine. Doesn't have to be overly efficient. It just needs to happen. Okay, so this forester is gonna start working here. And we'll probably add another forester. Yeah, we'll add another forester on this end as well. Maybe another 2. And they'll also be selling pelts. It's unfortunate because we both have pelts, but that's fine. Let's have a look what trade is saying. So yeah, they've been, of course, they've been buying iron. That we're not going to do that anymore. So that should be fine. And then once the trader is staffed, let's just get another granary and another storehouse up just to make sure that our stuff is properly distributed to our people. Yeah, they can also do some herbs. And then, yeah, this region should make us a nice amount of money. Hopefully. Okay, 4 people in there, another horse. Firewood should be taking care of itself. The problem is, of course, that the storehouse has been doing everything instead of focusing on getting stuff to the market. So since that's going to stop now, they're not going to accept any of this. That should be much easier going forward. So Spear Militia is full, so that's pretty perfect. So in December, as the money comes in from both of our regions, we're going to be adding to the retinue on this end, and we're also going to be adding to our retinue here. Just get into December and see, that should get us to maybe 2.3. Yeah, I think we'll get to 2.3 maybe. 2.3k in treasury with both regions. Yeah, perfect. So we're going to be adding to this retinue. And I think we'll be spending the majority of our money on that, because armored retinue is worth a lot. And we have our archers as well. So let's go for 12 in this region. So we have the retinue and a 36-person spear militia in this region. And then our home region is going to get the full 24 complement. Again, it has become really more of a challenge to win these. It's not impossible or majorly hard, but it is much more of a challenge now, which is fun, you know. It's okay that it's a challenge. So these, just make sure that we get them their horses. Firewood should be getting better very soon. Of course, our treasury is now much worse, but that's fine. Our influence is good. We have a good complement of units. And then with the greenish region that we're going to claim next, we're going to get more spear militia and another retinue, of course. So we'll be good then. And we'll be doing that in a few months once we've added a bit more to our treasury again. So, but trade is picking up here now, so that's pretty awesome. Have to wait just a little more. Yeah, get that horse. Get those foresters going as well. Oops. Let's see. Yeah, they can do all of that. We don't have any of that, so let's upgrade them. And they will not be doing any of this stuff. They can do wax. Yeah, but none, well, maybe that. But that's it. So get one person in there. And of course the tools and planks is only to facilitate maintenance for the buildings that need them. So we're out of iron ore, so the bloomery can stop working. Man, they're aggressive. Yeah, let them, you know, let them claim it. I don't care. We're gonna go for their home region. If they're moving all of their people over there, maybe now is a good time to claim their region. So they're there and then they're gone. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna oppose that claim. We're gonna go for their home region instead. I think it'll be enough to claim their home regions, and that's my focus right now. Okay, and let's get them that fourth horse. Now we should be fine on that end. Making good money. And let's get, yeah, those two more people in there. Get that fuel. Where are you going? Yeah, okay, that's an issue. I see. I see. Well, but I want you here. Yeah, that, you know, it happens. If you deforest your whole region, of course, your firewood production becomes an issue. But aren't we trading firewood here? Yeah, so let's export that to our friends only. Of course, it's not going to make us that much money, but it doesn't matter. And then they can start importing firewood from us. Just maybe up to 100. And that should be that.